Hi there, this is Coach Chris for 29029, and today we're going to be talking step-ups. Step-ups train uphill hiking, whether body weight only or under load. Step-ups are a basic butt-kicking exercise used to build specific climbing leg strength and cardio as well, in a controlled gym environment or anywhere you can't really access a mountain steep enough to simulate Whistler, Snow Basin, or Stratton. This is the primary exercise we will use to get your legs and lungs ready for long hiking uphill, thousands of feet to reach a peak. You can use any box or bench 15 to 20 inches high for step-ups. Why is height important? In order to properly create the incline needed, we want to have a 90-degree angle between the torso and upper leg as it is resting on top of the step. This in turn should create a 90-degree angle between the lower leg and the upper leg. This 90-degree box means you are climbing up at a 45-degree angle. Slight variation is fine, but too high can pinch the hip. Step-ups are a key ingredient to the 29029 endurance training plan. What's it for? A strength and endurance building movement that mimics hiking, especially for those of us with limited access to the mountains or similar terrain. How do we do it? Alternate feet each step and stand all the way up at the top of the bench box each rep. Don't skip your feet on top of the box. Don't cut your hips or knees short or lean far forward. Simply step up onto a 16 to 20 inch high box or bench, alternating feet each step. Important is to come to full hip extension at the top of each step. You can notice it can easily be overlooked, as I do a few times in this video. Important remains to stay light on the feet. Keep a good bounce in your step. As you become better at step-ups, notice the push off the back foot and the lift along with stepping into the incline of the mountain. This can be seen here in this video, leaning into the mountain. Another tip is to swing the opposite arm from the leg you are stepping up with. This keeps the core engaged and your body in a more rhythmic motion. Why do we do it? To hit the legs and lungs and to build strength for hiking. This exercise has proven to do wonders for 29029 training. We believe you will see why. How do we go about counting? Over the years, many have commented on how hard it is to stay with the counting of hundreds, even thousands of step-ups. A trick that works great is counting how long 100 takes and then going by the time frame from there. For example, you have been prescribed 500 step-ups. If it takes 4 minutes to do 100 continuous step-ups, you can do the remaining 400 in 16 more minutes. This allows you to use either a timer or a stopwatch and focus on other things like music, podcasts, etc. I often get asked, can I use a staircase? This is a common question. Yes, remember to stay focused on coming through the step and into full hip extension. We don't just alternate steps as we climb a usual staircase. It needs to be coming up to full hip extension. Notice if you need to take 2 steps at a time to reach the desirable height per step. That should do it. Please let Coach Brent or I know if you have any remaining questions.